A Mitsubishi air conditioner reset can resolve minor glitches and get your unit running smoothly again. Understanding when and how to reset your AC is essential for maintaining optimal performance. There are two main reset methods for Mitsubishi air conditioners. The remote control reset addresses remote unresponsiveness, while the indoor unit reset tackles system-wide issues. First, let's cover the remote control reset. This method resolves issues like unresponsiveness or blank screens on your remote. Follow these steps carefully. Remove the batteries from your remote control. Press and hold any button for 10 seconds to drain residual power. Clean the battery contacts to ensure good connection. Finally, insert fresh batteries with correct polarity. Some remotes have a small ACL button that you can press with a paperclip for an additional reset option. If the remote reset doesn't work, move on to the indoor unit reset. The standard power reset involves turning off the air conditioner, switching off the circuit breaker, waiting 2 to 5 minutes, then turning everything back on. Alternatively, you can use the reset button method. Locate the reset button on your indoor unit, usually near the power cord or control panel. Power down the unit, press and hold the reset button for 5 to 10 seconds, then reconnect the power. If you're having issues with the swing function, there's a specific vane control reset. Turn off the unit, press and hold the vane control button for 5 seconds to reset the vanes to their default position. Then turn the unit back on and test the swing mode. These reset methods can resolve most common issues with your Mitsubishi air conditioner. Start with the remote reset for simple problems, then progress to indoor unit resets for more complex system issues. When a simple reset doesn't solve your Mitsubishi AC problems, understanding error codes becomes crucial for effective troubleshooting. Error codes appear on your unit's display and provide specific information about what's wrong. Let's examine the most common error codes you might encounter. E0 and E3 error codes indicate remote transmission problems. This usually means the indoor unit isn't receiving signals from your remote control properly. E6 and E7 errors are communication errors between your indoor and outdoor units, indicating a more serious system problem. Regular maintenance is the best way to prevent most AC problems. The most important maintenance task is cleaning your air filters regularly. Clean your air filters every 2 to 3 months, or more frequently in dusty environments. Remove the filters, wash them with mild soap and water, and ensure they're completely dry before reinstalling. Some problems require professional attention. If you see signs of corrosion, refrigerant leaks, or frequent circuit breaker trips, it's time to call a qualified technician. The future of AC maintenance is becoming smarter. Smart home integration and mobile apps are making it easier to monitor and control your air conditioning system remotely. Regular maintenance and proper troubleshooting not only keep your AC running smoothly, but also improve energy efficiency and reduce electricity costs. Remember, when basic troubleshooting doesn't work, don't hesitate to contact a qualified AC technician.